Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pam. I'm a financial educator and coach, and I am passionate about helping people gain the financial education they need to regain their financial independence and reach their financial goals. If you're already a part of the community, welcome and thank you for joining. Thank you for your continued support, and let's jump right in. Before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for more. So today we are tackling an exciting topic: home ownership. Who wants to be a homeowner before this year ends? The idea of being a homeowner in 120 days is possible if you apply the strategy that I'm going to share with you in this video. The first thing you have to do is assess where you are right now. So it's some important questions that you need to know the answer to. What is your credit score? How much do you have saved at this moment for home ownership? What are my current monthly expenses and debt? Tip number one is to start with a financial health check. Take a day and go through your bank statements, your credit card statements, and any outstanding loans that you have. You can also access your free credit report by going to www.annualcreditreport.com, and this way you can accurately assess your debt by reviewing your credit report. This assessment is going to help you determine your debt to income ratio based on what's on your credit report. Tip number two, know your why. Your why will keep you motivated for the next 120 days. Is your why having your own space, having home ownership, building a legacy for your family? What is your driving force? So the next thing we must do is increase our credit score fast. Let's face it, your credit score plays a huge role in you getting the approval that you need for your mortgage. So let's focus on improving that quickly. Even within 120 days, you can see significant improvement by following these steps. So the next step is to pay down high interest credit cards as soon as possible. Your credit card utilization should be under 30% on all credit cards that you have. Or even better, 10% is ideal. So now that you have your credit report from annualcreditreport.com, you want to review that credit report and dispute any inaccuracies that you find, whether it be an account that you paid off, something that you don't recognize, the balance is incorrect. Any discrepancies need to be disputed right away. And the reason for this is because sometimes old or incorrect information will bring down your credit score. So we want to make sure that gets corrected, because once it is corrected, it does have the capability to bump up your credit score. Tip number 5, consider becoming an authorized user on someone else's credit card, be it a family member or a close trusted friend that has excellent credit that can add you to their account. This is so that it'll benefit your credit history. If they don't have excellent credit, you do not want to be added as an authorized user. It can do more harm than good. Our next course of action is to build a strong savings plan. So you have to save for your closing costs and your down payment. How do you get that done? I know it seems like a lot, but it's very achievable. You want to automate your savings. Treat your savings like a bill. You already have it planned out for the month. If it's automated, it automatically comes out without you ever touching it. It's set to go. Look for quick wins in your budget. This is our next tip. What are you spending your money on that can be reduced or cut out completely? Eating out, streaming services, trips, anything that is not a necessity during this time, you want to limit it as much as possible. Tip number 8, sell what you don't need. Who needs to declutter? How many of us have items that are valuable that we don't use or we no longer need? Sell those items to help get income or get cash fast. Platforms like Facebook Marketplace or eBay make it really simple to post online and sell any items that you no longer need and get the cash fast. You can even have your own local garage sale and use all of that cash and put it directly into your home savings fund. All right, so now that we've been budgeting, saving, improving our credit score, it's time to get ready to be pre-approved for our mortgage. This is an important part of the process because it shows sellers that you are serious about home ownership. And it also lets them know, as well as you know, how much you can actually afford. So at this stage in the process, you want to make sure you have all of your financial statements, all of your income information readily available. We've already pulled our credit report, so you have that documentation ready for your pre-approval process as well. At this stage, you want to be prepared and have all of that information organized and ready to present when requested. So next, you have to do a little bit of research to see what works for you, because there are different types of loan options available. There are FHA loans, there are conventional loans, there are VA loans. So this part in the process, you do need to do some research to see what is best for you and your particular financial situation. Now comes the fun part, house hunting for that dream home. Although it is fun, you want to be strategic and practical when hunting for your dream home. It's important that you stick to your budget and do not exceed your pre-approval amount. And remember, this is the foundation for your financial future, so you do not want to overextend yourself. Stay within your limits. And it's okay to consider homes that may need a little work. Sometimes homes that need minor repairs can be a better deal. And you get to customize it the way that you like. And this is especially true if you are in a competitive market. Once you found the home and your offer has been accepted, you're in the final stretch, but there are still a few things that you need to remember. Make sure that you budget for closing costs. Closing costs are usually 2 to 5% of the home's purchase price. So make sure you have enough set aside. Next, make sure you always get a home inspection. Even if a home looks perfect, a home inspection will reveal any issues with that home that can potentially save you thousands of dollars down the road later. So it's important, do not skip that step. And there you have it. With focus, discipline, and a solid plan, you can become a homeowner in less than 120 days. Remember, it's always about being consistent, realistic, and most importantly, taking actionable steps to reach your goal. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more. I also have a free guide available. Just click the link in the description below to get my home ownership checklist to help you on this marvelous journey. Also, if you need personalized help with your financial process, including credit restoration, click the link below to schedule a free consultation so I can help you reach those financial goals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.